Man, I can't see either. Give me some titties and some ass and vagina to grab.
So
and then you got the perfect gimmick because who knows? It could be an accident.
Oh, he said you being blind is a gimmick.
It's a great gimmick.
That's funny. Only thing I can see is fat asses.
How do I manage to always grab that?
So what's good with you, brother?
Man, it's good to be up here in the hood today, the 209.
Okay. Oh, we ain't in the hood though. We ain't. This nigga lying. We are in the hood.
Thank you. I almost thought I said something offensive, and I'm like, fuck. I just fucked this whole thing up already.
Hey, look, you 1 block away from Davis, nigga. Bro, we still on pump, still here on hood shit. But anyways, what's going on, brother? How you been?
Man, I've been doing good. Training, working out, trying to get in shape. Got some wrestling shows coming up. Maybe a fight down the road too. We'll see what happens. So I'm just trying to.
You said a fight down the road.
Maybe.
You might be going to the.
Yeah, there could be a fight in the works. The 209 beatdown. Okay. We got all this COVID shit going on, so there's nothing for sure, but it's being talked about. They got this guy, some jabroni named Eddie Lawson. He's all. Yeah, the thing is, what gets me is, you talk about the 209, what city do you think when you think 209?
Stop it.
Yeah, so this jabroni's from Turlock. And it's like, it kind of chaps my high that the 209 beatdown champion is Malcolm Stockton.
Right, okay.
So I'm just trying to do Stockton a favor.
We're gonna go whoop his ass.
Bring the 209 title beatdown back to the city it belongs.
Yay! West Side.
So we'll see how that works out.
Okay. So what got you into becoming a wrestler, man?
Okay. Pro wrestling. So my philosophy on life is a giant bucket list. All this shit that you want to do, you end up doing.
Right.
So I had been married for a while, and that shit didn't go very well. And when that shit really, really went bad, I'm sitting here thinking like, what the fuck could I do now that I can never do with her up my ass? Okay. And I was like, fuck it, I always wanted to do pro wrestling.
Gotcha.
So I met a dude in pro wrestling, so when I started training, pretty late, like, I've done MMA and other shit, jiu-jitsu and whatnot, competed, but I didn't start pro wrestling until I was like 42.
Yeah. Oh wait, time out. I've been fucked up, bro. So you're a pro wrestler? Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't break the cups, don't gas, wrestling ass.
I'm pumped, brother. I'm pumped. This is how pumped I am. I'm smashing cups back here.
We got a table for you to put down. Hey, no, but no, bro. Fuck, all this time, because I know fucking Cuz and the cage fight, so I thought you were cage, but you're a wrestler.
Yeah, I had fought before, but.
So you do the fucking tables and ladders and shit.
I jumped into that shit. I jumped into that shit like about 3 or 4 years ago.
So you wrestling motherfuckers, you over hip tossing.
I'm slamming motherfuckers.
Okay. You backflipping off the top
I'm
rope.
body slam. I don't need to go to the top rope. I smash these motherfuckers without even the need of stepping up there. Don't even gotta go that far. Because fucking I ain't taking that risk. The higher shit never works out anyways. How many times do you see a guy jump and he misses? Fuck that shit. You ain't catching me with that.
Hey, so being a pro wrestler, bro, asking you being a pro wrestler, so how much of it is like real contact? Because I know
it's all, oh my God, bro.
I know some of it you have to pull your punches though, right? Because you ain't just about to step on a motherfucker's face 5 times and he's not going to be knocked out.
There is art to the techniques. Okay. But let me say this.
Hey, it's one of the most physical sports in real life.
No. I remember when WWF and all that, WWF was like the real shit, when motherfuckers used to get their face cut.
You know what I'm talking about, brother?
And real fucking fights. Nowadays, these niggas, they finesse this shit. They make sure if you about to do a monkey flip around my neck, I'm gonna make sure I'm holding you while you flipping me around, make sure you don't break your neck, and then I'm gonna flip too.
I mean, that's the art.
Yeah, but of course, there's an art to this, and there's techniques, and there's the way that it works. Right. Let me say this though, I fought, I boxed, I did jiu-jitsu, I competed, nothing fucked me up more than this shit did.
Yeah, I bet.
I've had more injuries, I've been hurt more.
I bet.
It's a crazy ride.
You gotta learn how to take a fall, you feel me, in other sports.
Just learning this shit is hard.
That's fun,
fuck
bro.
you up.
Yeah.
Especially at 42.
I'm not giving a fuck. I don't give a fuck how fake you want to say something is. You get suplexed from the top rope.
This is like, okay.
Nigga, and hit that motherfucking pad.
Nigga, if you get camel clutch, nigga, the camel clutch is real, nigga.
Let me say this though. You talk, fake or real, whatever you want to say. But motherfucker, I am real.
There you go.
You can say whatever the fuck you want to say about wrestling. Here's my gimmick. I'm real, motherfucker. How you want to go? You want to do this for real, or do you want to do a show? You can pick it. Cause I go either way.
Whoa.
There you go. That's shout out to all you wrestlers out there.
Yeah, bitch.
All these Northern California jabroni indie wrestlers. This is the fucking truth of the matter. I will drink a 12-pack, smoke a pack a day, and still fuck 90% of you up.
Ooh.
And that's just the fucking truth.
And that's just, what the fuck, who used to do that? Used to drink a beer and bust it off the shit when he...
Stone Cold?
Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's the Stone Cold way, motherfucker. Feel me? He called you guys a bunch of jabronis, bitch.
Totally. 90%.
Turlock.
90%, and the 10%, you're probably not one of them.
Turlock bitches.
So what's the name of your wrestling academy?
So we were doing pretty strong. The 209 Pro Wrestling Academy. Right now, everything is somewhat on hold with COVID and all that shit. But you can see us on Facebook. We have a really good school. When we do, when we can really start running, we got Vinny Massaro. He's the head coach who's been wrestling for like 25, 30 years.
Oh, wow.
Like, one of the greatest people you can learn from, the technical aspects of wrestling. Like you guys were saying with comedy, you got all these people just jumping into it,
Right.
Anybody can do it. Pro wrestling's a little bit that way, but to really get into this shit and not fuck yourself up or not fuck somebody else up, to get with
it's a big liability both ways.
a good coach that knows what he's talking about.
Right.
Yeah. You're pretty much set up. I know you do this real deal. I've been to your house.
He's been to the BMF compound.
So I know he does this real deal. Like he got the compound, the fucking gym, the fucking ring, the fucking everything. You feel me? So I know he's real deal doing this.
It's the party. I live the gimmick, brother.
He's not bullshit.
Wrestling, we're partying, we're cracking skulls.
So this is the type of motherfucker you go to his house, you like, argue with me, motherfucker. Don't argue, bitch. You got to ring your back. Fuck arguing.
All of this.
Fuck trying to be tough. We can really see who tough. We got a whole ring in the back with gloves, headgear, all the shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We got it all. If you want to do some show, or if you think you want to take this shit to the next level, we do it all. We shoot. In pro wrestling, shoot is a term when you really fuck somebody up. That's he shot on me. Like a match where somebody really cracks somebody, that's a shoot. Yeah. So however you want to take this, if you want to turn it into a shoot or a show, it doesn't matter. We're doing it all at the 209 Pro Wrestling Academy.
There you go, 209 Pro Wrestling Academy. As soon as this COVID shit over, sign up.
I mean, like I said, I've been telling a lot. I grew up watching wrestling, and a lot of my friends were like, hey, that shit, that's a thing. It can be whatever you want it to be, but I want to see you jump off the top ropes and go to this goddamn table. That's what I want to see. And you tell me how fake. You know what I'm saying? Wrestling is my shit.
And earlier you said when this shit was real, right, bro? You made that statement. Right? Well, when you said that, what were you referring to? When you were watching it, maybe in the 80s.
Oh, when I said that shit was real? Because that motherfucker used to break fucking arms and legs. Motherfucker, I seen the goddamn, what's his name, the Ultimate Warrior cage match. End up falling and damn near break his fucking neck. The motherfucker from the Killer Bees, I think he died and broke his neck.
You said that was real though, right?
That was real, bro.
That's what I'm saying. So that shit made you fucking believe the shit was real to you back then. Now it doesn't look so real.
No. Now, because now it's like kind of gimmicky. These niggas is dancing off the top rope.
The stuntmen, actors.
These motherfuckers holding a nigga's shoulder and they walking on the top rope like, and then kicking a nigga. No, bitch, you would have been snatched down. That shit. You feel me? You ain't about to dance on me. You ain't about to flip. You feel me? Like a lot of this shit is now it's like more showy than it was back. You know what I mean? Back then,
you gotta have that
everybody had their special showmanship move, but now it's even more.
Action stars.
Yeah, these niggas is doing triple backflips off the top rope. Like the nigga, the one nigga with the goddamn Lucha Libre mask. This nigga will spin through the ropes on you, then kick you in the face.
Mysterio.
Yeah, the Mysterio. Flip and kick you through the face and shit.
Rey Mysterio.
Like they ain't got no real deal old school tag teams like the Killer Bees and the the goddamn Bush Whackers and the motherfucking Road Warriors. You feel me? You feel me? Goddamn Jimmy Simplified Snooker, the goddamn the Tongan Kid. Remember them two niggas, bro? Quit playing. The Junkyard Dog, nigga. Captain Lou Albano, bitch. Quit playing, nigga.
So who did you really admire as for watching
as a kid?
Yeah.
The first person that made me believe, man, these motherfuckers are doing this shit for real, was Paul, Mr. Wonderful Orndorff.
Oh. Pretty boy Paul.
The pile driver.
Okay.
Man, you
can break a nigga's neck.
Whatever the fuck you want to say about wrestling, my mom would say that's not real, that's work. But when I saw that motherfucking pile driver, man, that fucking shit was real.
Hey, brother, no, listen.
So this talk,
it's real.
That was real.
If you don't protect the nigga you pile driver, you can really fuck.
So let me tell you, the power driver is what put Stone Cold Steve Austin out of wrestling.
Very true. The neck injury.
Cause I know my shit. You feel me?
The neck
I'm
injury.
true to the game. Ain't that right, Blue?
Nigga, who did the camel clutch?
Hella people did the camel.
There's only one.
The iron shit. The iron shit.
Exactly. This nigga,
shit, bro.
Then he got to think like that.
Jabroni, I know my shit, Jabroni. So what you gonna do?
Number one.
Now what? Ask another question.
Sergeant
Slaughter, bitch.
Okay.
Damn.
Getting heated. We're about to have a match right now, ladies and gentlemen.
How did Captain Lou Albano look?
This is when the tag team breaks up.
Huh?
I know him.
You don't know
He's
Captain
gonna
Lou
turn the hill
Albano?
on him.
You don't know Captain Lou Albano?
No, I
He was
don't
one of the
know.
Rubber
greatest motherfucking managers in that fucking wrestling.
He managed the most what?
Huh?
Tag team champions.
Yes, he did.
Oh, the Road Warriors?
Captain Lou
Captain Lou
Albano.
managed the most tag team champions.
British Bulldog.
British
British
Bulldogs.
Bulldog. There you go, Al. There you go.
Wyndham and Rotunda.
You know about the British
Wild
Bulldogs?
Samoans.
Hey,
So who was British Bulldog partner?
Dynamite Kid.
Hey, I didn't ask you. God damn it. I asked this dude right here.
He didn't know. He didn't
I did know. I was
know.
trying to get you.
Who was it?
Davey Boy Smith.
Dynamite Kid.
Hey, and this dude, that was Kamala. Okay?
Who used to put the booty in the face?
I didn't watch that part. I turned my face anytime.
Rikishi. Get in the back. Rikishi.
Rikishi related to The Rock.
Yeah, that's his little brother.
Okay. No, he ain't.
That is his little brother. Yeah, you know, that was just
Wrestling trivia, huh?
He loved wrestling. Wrestling was the shit.
It was.
Maybe you could be my next manager.
I had fucks with me. I'll be like,
That'd be clean. That'd be clean.
hey,
In the wheelchair.
like-
Oh, shit.
He'd be a great manager, right? A heel
As
manager.
soon as you throw they got the ring, you gonna roll their legs over.
Talking all this shit in the wheelchair.
stop motherfuckers feet. Bow, roll off.
Don't have me set up on you, goddammit.
Hey, remember what's called the Undertaker had that weird ass nigga. He
Paul
said
Bearer. Paul Bearer.
He just say no words. He just had to earn. Like, fucking
The
Undertaker.
best manager of all time probably was Bobby Heenan.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh.
by far the best.
Jimmy
Oh,
Hart
you
get blown
humanoids.
around. Jimmy Hart get blown around. But
I was there in San Francisco
Wow.
at the Coliseum when Hulk Hogan slammed Andre the Giant.
Oh, you was there?
I was there as a kid.
In the parking lot?
No, nigga. I was motherfucking. We
You
was
saw
in third
that?
row.
Oh, you was in the third row.
You saw that?
Saw that.
You witnessed history.
Witness it.
The
And that
world was watching.
And that was when the $1 Million Man,
Ted DiBiase.
Ted DiBiase, came out there with a suitcase like he had money. Jake the Snake did some shit, hit the nigga, and the money popped out. It was all the fans scattered
You was
money.
there for that? Oh my
And
And all
god.
that shit was fake.
It was fake
Wow.
Fake money. I thought this nigga had real money in the suitcase. Nigga, I'm a kid, like, oh, it was.
Hey, I
you know what
know
it was?
that python was
It
real shit.
The python was real, but you know what it was? It was wrestling bucks.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, you was able to take that money.
They go online?
No, go to. They didn't have online back then. You used to go to the snack bar and you had to get the pink popcorn and
Okay.
what's those? Applejack? No.
The pink popcorn that stuck together?
The pink popcorn square and the
Yeah.
fucking the Jacks. With the fries in it. Cracker Jacks. A box of Cracker Jacks or
Oh,
the
with
pink popcorn.
that dollar buck?
With the
butter.
motherfucking wrestling
Okay.
bucks, nigga.
That's what's up.
You're a lucky motherfucker you got to go to that shit though. That was like,
And my sister's dad, he was like a big wrestling fan. And so, you know, I was, you know, they took all the kids, all the boys who went out there. Nigga. We was excited. We was excited, nigga. We was out there fucking Hulk Hogan, little dummy dolls. And
I've been to a couple
number one
pay-per-views.
fingers out there like,
I've been to a couple pay-per-views. Back
What's
in the
up,
day.
man? So what was your greatest moment in wrestling, bro?
My greatest moment? Man, that's an interesting question. I don't think I've had them all yet, but
Yeah, not nearly, but what was your greatest moment so far?
okay.
By far, so far, anyway.
I would probably say wrestling Vinny Massaro. I think it was my second match, really my first match, and it's a pretty big crowd. Somebody wasn't gonna show up, and he brought me in, and he gives me the spot, and he's a fucking veteran, and gee, if you're just listening to whatever the fuck he's saying, you're probably gonna be okay, but I was green as fuck, and it was a pretty packed house in Petaluma. So I'm doing this match, and I'm kind of fucking nervous, you know, like, because second match ever from a pretty big crowd. I'm replacing somebody. We're going, you know, real match. So he calls the whole fucking match and do everything he says. I hit the stunner on him, and the crowd pops. The whole crowd goes crazy. They just pops. He's the heel for that one. I'm the baby face. I'm never the good guy. I'm the baby face there. He's the heel. I said I was from Petaluma, because in Petaluma,
Right.
and I call myself a Petaluma kid.
Okay.
So they're popping for me right away as soon as I come walking out, because I accept the challenge. I'm from Petaluma, and he's the heel, fucking doing dirty shit. I make my comeback, and I hit him with the stunner. The place goes crazy. And then I hit him with the second stunner, and I fucked that one up, and he hits me with this move, and he knocks me out, and he gets the pin. But the crowd popped several times. I didn't fuck nothing up, and the match went super smooth.
Right.
And there was a lot of pressure that night, and he walked me through it. So that so far has probably been my personal best moment.
So you guys kind of like whispered.
You
Right,
actually
guys
got
are
wrestled
wrestling.
knocked out?
I got knocked out once.
No, I'm saying in that match.
Well, I got hit with a storing elbow and just went to sleep, you know. But I've been knocked
That's
out.
your story and you sticking to it. 'Cause you
Yeah.
said once. You
Okay,
said
I
once,
got
that
that.
don't sound like that was just
Look,
nothing.
I've been concussed, you know, and like not knowing what fucking
Right.
city I was in before.
Right.
Okay.
It's funny though, but how you can still manage to get through it.
This motherfucker took my head off, man. Like, he fucking took my mother fucking head off. And I don't know if it was because I was green and it was like fucking like one of those things. You're talking about paying dues, you know? But he took my goddamn motherfucking head off clean. I didn't know what goddamn city I was fucking in. I kind of think the move was somewhat dirty, personally. I don't think it had to be all like that, you know? I really don't. Because they were like, you know where you're at? And I'm like, yeah, we're in Lodi. I'm in Stockton.
Right.
So, yeah, I've been mad about that one for a long time. If there was a motherfucker I was going to give a receipt to, it would be him. Definitely.
That was funny.
Give a receipt to?
Yeah.
That was funny.
Oh, fucking hey, bro. But yeah, man. Oh my god.
So tell us about how do you drop this weight like this, man?
You know, I've had 2 different diets, and I'm getting cleaner in my diet now, so I'm getting a little bit more serious. But I had this. I was drinking a lot of protein drinks. Protein drinks, a little bit of food. For dinner, I would have whatever I wanted, and as many light beers as I wanted. Actually,
Okay.
I would have like 3 or 4 light beers every fucking night. But most of my meals are protein drinks and fruit. And then 1 meal at dinner, whatever the fuck it is I want, and I would eat it, and then I would drink some booze. I lost a lot of weight doing that shit. Like,
Hey, but you know what?
straight up, I thought the protein beer diet.
I hear you.
Oh, it works for a minute.
He's serious though about that.
Hey, but it don't work for everybody.
I'm dead serious. No, I was a fat fuck, bro. I don't lose weight very well. Like you think I do, but I'm a fat ass motherfucker most of the time.
But it's funny though, because you said you was on a protein beer diet, and most people get a beer gut.
Well, just, at night, 3 or 4 light beers would be about it.
Gotta be light though.
Light.
Gotta be light.
Yeah, like I still get my buzz, get the fucking bruise in. But then I lost like 40 pounds doing that shit. But then I realized if I'm really gonna fucking go for broke and go hard on the fucking painting, and now that I'm 45, let's really do this shit, motherfucker. Okay, let's cut the fucking beers out now.
Right.
Let's fucking really get serious about this shit.
My whole thing about the dieting part is that it's hard for me to eat right.
It's really fucking hard.
So what can you do to lose weight if you don't eat
What
right?
you saying?
Right.
That's my question.
Well,
if you don't eat right, how
that's the $1 million question right there. If you can answer that, you're a multi-millionaire.
So it's all about the eating.
Yeah, you
gotta eat a lot.
That's the place where you, I think you do something funny fucking motivates you enough to do it.
Oh shit.
I think it's pure motivation on
Right,
that
right,
aspect of it. 'Cause I ate like shit and tried to diet for a long time. My first month on this diet where I finally lost a lot of weight, I lost no fucking weight. I was 1 fucking pound. 30 goddamn months of dieting, you know how fucking pissed I was?
Damn.
I wanted to fucking quit and just eat whatever I wanted,
Right.
but I prevailed.
You figured it out.
The BMF.
So
Did it
what,
for all the little MFers out there.
so what weight class are you in, brother?
I guess you could say a small heavyweight. I'm over 200 pounds, but
Okay.
about 210 pounds.
Oh yeah,
I fight heavyweight.
Light heavyweight.
Most of these fucking jabronis, you know, I'm not worried about if they're heavyweight or light heavyweight.
Fucking
There's not a lot of motherfuckers that I gotta really worry about.
Right. So
In reality,
right. So are you so most of the times in your matches, are you the good guy or the villain?
I like being the heel.
Okay.
I like pissing people off.
Yeah.
I find that it's easier to get hate than love.
Right.
So if you're wrestling and you're trying to get people to cheer for you and get love, it's a lot harder to get. But if you go out there and be a motherfucking asshole, the hate is like way easier to get.
Gotcha.
People love to hate.
So what is the during the match? What did you think is like one of the most hateful things you did that they was like, "Fuck you"?
Well, first of all, I will always trash whatever fucking city I'm in.
Okay.
I'll do my history, trash the city really good. And then I'll single people out. And my favorite thing to do is find whatever guy there is with a girl, and I start fucking flexing on the lady, and I start accusing her of wanting me and shit like that. And like, and every fucking time, the lady laughs and the guy kind of gets a little fucking angry, a little irritated.
Right.
And like, if I get irritated enough to fucking yell at me, you know, then I know that I've hooked these motherfuckers.
Right. Got it.
Okay. You did your job.
I did my job. They need somebody to hate. That makes them forget, you know, we're watching. It draws them in. They forget it's a show, and they think they're really watching something.
Right.
And when they hate this one guy, and they want to see this one guy fucking get his ass whipped,
Right.
and he keeps on evading that ass whipping by being a cheating ass motherfucker,
Right.
and you keep on thinking, finally this fucking punk, no, he cheats his way out of that one.
Yeah.
And then you see if he finally gets his ass kicked, they go fucking crazy over it.
Gotcha. Makes sense. So you got any matches, anything coming up soon?
You know, I got something small. We're keeping the numbers really low. It's almost by special invite only. But if someone was interested,
Watching the show.
they can message me on Facebook, I guess, Matt Freeman.
Matt Freeman.
Matt Freeman, okay.
Matt Freeman, this tag on my on the actual feed. So if you're interested, what day will this be?
October 24th.
October 24th.
Oh,
So you
shit.
can message him through my feed. Click on Matt,
Third
inbox
Saturday.
him on Facebook. And if you want to come and see the wrestling matches that they got planned, and a small crowd, will have food, drinks, whatever the case, that's just my man Matt.
For sure.
Or you could, if you forget what the name was, you can't find him, message me or message Wayne, and then we'll get you guys.
Message my manager, Insane Wayne.
Okay.
Tell them what they're going to see when they come
You
watch
gotta
me
see a
wrestle.
bad motherfucker rip some shit apart from the old guy from the asshole, from the rooter to the tutor bitch, come through. That's amazing. All you gonna see is lightning. Whoa! Fuck with a real one. That's right. We are not disappointed. Fuck my boy Mac. He gonna put you on the mat, on your back, track that, click that, tic tac, like that, bitch.
Give it all the bone.
Pity back,
Give it all the bone.
click clack.
Give it all the bone.
Titty tat tat, titty rat tat tat.
You feel me?
They call him Mac.
And there you have it.
And he's pretty, baby. He's so pretty, baby. You make your girlfriend just want to cheat on you, baby. You better watch him. You better take care of him. Because Mac is in the building. He don't play no games. And he don't fuck around. He gonna take your girl up, down, to the ground, to the heavens on number 7. Can you dig it, baby?
I can take it, brother.
Come folks with a real one. What day is that again? August 27th? 20?
No.
October 24th.
October 24th.
Very small.
Weekend,
Select group.
weekend before Halloween.
All right, so we got that. We got the match in, and then you said it is possible UFC or.
It's possible. 209 B-Town. Talk to these dudes. It's something that could happen. Who knows though? With when they're going to actually be able to do some sort of real event, but we'll see.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, we want to thank you for coming out, man. Spend some time.
Love you, brother.
Love you too, man.
The realest comedian in Stockton. The realest I've seen this guy for years doing comedy.
The GOAT.
We out here, man. Know what I'm saying?
Y'all give it up for Matt Freeman, y'all.
Yeah!
Love you.
That was dope, bro.
The pleasure was all yours.
You know how we do, baby. We know how we do, man. Give it up one more time for Matt. Yeah. You know how we do, man. It's going down right here, man. It's ain't waiting to take it. This ain't waiting. It's time for Tuesday.
Hey.
It's going down.
Woo.
We got one more drink. We need another drink. We got